Hey, how's it going? Scott here with Bassdope. Haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do one real quick. Today we went out targeting hybrid stripers, and we were rocking the RIP A-rigs. So I just want to give you a quick little peek as to what we were using. A couple different options. This guy is a 7-wire. It's all blades with 2 hooks. So in Illinois, we can only use 2 hooks on a lot of our lakes. So the hybrids around here really love all that flash that really gets them going. We were throwing some straight swim baits, like 3.3 or 3.8s, and they weren't interested. Throw some flash on there and they were crushing it. So here's the bait part of it. All right, so you got a smack swim bait there, and the trailer I'm using is a Salmo. So the way we make the smacks, it's got a great keeper on it. It's got the metal keeper underneath. I don't have an example. I'll just take this off and show you. So it's got the metal keeper, which holds baits on really good. But then we have the collar here that you can roll that bait right up over, and certain baits really hold on good there. But as you can see, the Salmo is kind of a thin bait and can, believe it or not, tear easy, even though this is the same one I had on all day. So I'll just thread it up to the collar, and there's plenty of wire keeper under there to hold it on. And as you can see, it does a fine job. Caught over a dozen hybrid stripers on it today. And here's the other one. Again, the nose, I originally started pushing it up over the collar, and I forgot from last year that I wasn't doing that. So these Salmos are great. They've got such a thin little tail. You could roll them super slow and it just keeps going. And it seems like the hybrids really like them up here. But anyways, the hardware that we have on these things, sorry, it was stuck. You know, we throw a swivel in there that can withstand about 75 to 85 pounds, and you got a really heavy duty split ring there. And then of course our wraps, stuff is not coming apart. This hook is a nice heavy wire mustad, and you need that for these stripers, man, or these hybrids. I don't want to say stripers because they are different than stripers, but they're super strong. They get the hybrids. I have not caught anything this big, but from what I understand, they get up to like 30-something pounds. The largest I've caught around here is about 8 or 9. But they fight unreal. So if you look at this guy, it's a light wire. It's super strong though. The tensile strength of it is over 300 pounds. But you know, you catch some and you can see the little wave in the arm. You've got to bend them back and reposition them after a big one. But that's what gives it its awesome action. When this thing's in the water and you pump it, it goes like this and then comes out. It looks just like a school of baitfish. So I was using this one most of the day. It did most of the damage. But when the bite slowed a little, I switched it up a little bit and went with a 5-wire. This guy's an older one. In fact, I think it was a demo that I took some pictures for the website. But on this guy, I used 3.8 Kitech-like baits, and you see I went up over the collar and it holds on really well. I wanted a little bit different profile. So these tails kick really good. The Salmos are really tight. So when the bite slowed a little, I threw something with a little more action, slightly different color. This particular one, I threw some propellers on. I don't think that really made much of a difference. But I did get a couple bites on this, and then went back to the 7-wire. So there's a 5-wire 2-hook, and the other one was a 7-wire 2-hook. They're really great baits. They're really strong. It withstands quite a lot of pressure. These hybrids, they fight unbelievably for their size, and they never stop fighting. So even when you get them in the boat, they're still flopping around. You got to like put a hand on them to get them to calm down a little bit so you can get the hooks out. They've got that tall body, kind of, you know, like a bluegill in a way, obviously a lot bigger. So they get in that water and they just start digging and digging. Tons of fun. But you do need good gear and you need great hardware. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of what we were actually using today. If you guys have any questions or anything, hit me up, Instagram, Messenger, on our website, and I'll be happy to answer. Peace, tight lines.